Best regards everyone and welcome to this speech about perish the thought of unrestricted access to firearms. My name is Juliana Enrique Figueroa and I'm here to accomplish the task 6 of the subject English 5. Throughout history, firearms has been used as a defense tool in conflicts and wars in order to safeguard the sovereignty and physical integrity of countries and entire populations. Nevertheless, man has turned these artifacts into instruments for the destruction of life in any of its different forms and species, and has taken power to carry out individual objectives that only perpetuate evil and obstruct the proper mechanism of social and collective coexistence. Consequently, the unlimited access to weapons shouldn't exist since it is detrimental to a free, adequate, and protective social dynamic of citizens' rights. Several tragic and disastrous situations have occurred in territories such as the United States due to various provisions like governmental policies of the states and the culture based on the Second Amendment that support the right to the legal bearing of arms. These situations have represented a negative affront to the psychological and physical well-being of the population, which, in different states, have been subjected to massive attacks in schools, shopping malls, and other public establishments perpetrated by unbalanced and disturbed individuals. On the other hand, the United States is not the only country where its citizens openly defend the legal carrying of weapons, which they enjoy exercising virtually in activities like hunting wild animals. There are other places like the Maldives Islands, with the second highest rate of gun ownership worldwide, followed by Yemen, a country whose war conflict has been ongoing for more than 7 years, which ranks third with a rate of 53 guns per 100 inhabitants. In any case, it's not as high as this value remains in the US. The foregoing indicates that once a population decides to assume a practice culturally, it's normalized, of course, and it is almost impossible to uproot that behavior from people. Do you understand how an action that directly threatens the right of life have been normalized? Well, neither do I, because millions of people have died from gunshot wounds and many others have taken their own lives with this instrument that is part of the daily life for many people today. Finally, consequences derived from the unlimited possession of firearms are critical, have been and will be throughout history because wars and conflicts will not cease. Human beings haven't learned how to settle the differences we have as a species and the importance of the common good over the individual good. However, this doesn't justify that firearms should be used according to personal criteria. They require strict regulations that guarantee the right of life, but above all, that create awareness in people about preserving the life of any existing creature. Thank you so much for your time and see you in another video. Bye bye.